Oh, no, no, no. He combines both civil engineer and education.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yes. These scientists, they're the ones developing.
Yeah, developing and finding something good.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are the rich ones, highly protected.
Yeah.
But we need everyone. We need every. I'm happy you are a young man.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's very flexible.
And making my brother here better, you're organizing better with your engineering innovations. Great achievements here.
Yes.
Looking at these engagements with His Excellency the President, First Lady, the Minister of Education, but also people who speak the public and with a lot of passion. Yes, such a, as always, and
she has been good.
She's very inspiring.
And she has been part of it.
Whatever problems happen, but she remains a mentor.
She is, and she has been part of this.
That's wonderful, right? Really great achievements. I love your office. Really, it tells the whole story of how Kitebi Secondary School remains a focus for most of us as parents, but also as people working for the better of our country. Thank you. You already won great awards. Congratulations. Congratulations once again. Wow. Congratulations, Haji. Yes.
This is the recent one, 2 days ago.
2 days ago. My mentoring teacher, parent education is key. Yes. You're making us proud, all of us who love Uganda and want to nurture the next generation.
Your statements should be on board. Next should after pressing the young ones, you get on the wall frame.
I will get on the wall.
On the wall frame.
Of these great leaders.
I was told the Colonel came in the press.
This is people in the presidential press. Yes, my son here is from.
That one is also assistant PA.
Okay.
This one is my office administrator.
How are you? You are smart. I was about to start also putting. How are you? Because when they come, they look all smart.
There is a lady, madam showed me.
So I am about to start already at my speed of being a soldier. I may throw as I go. I love this.
Yeah.
There's a lot to learn from you.
Yes.
I hope these other educationists, the teachers, the head teachers also learn from you.
Sometimes
Because you enter some office or some offices of other leaders, and you nearly find their picture and those that can have the president and that sort. But one can really write a book about what is in your office because it's so educative.
And it has very
And these engagements, very great engagements you have made. And also how you monitor your whole school,
The whole school.
from all corners.
From all
Oh, nice.
You can see where the students are,
Yes.
what they are doing,
Mm-hmm.
you can see who's entering,
Mm.
you can see so many things at a time. And we can have everything here. And all the messages.
I love
These
this
are-
as a security officer. I also can't sit in an office and I'm not monitoring outside. I'm trying to have a camera to see who is where.
Who is where?
And who is coming in for what. When they come, where do they go? How are they receiving these students?
Situation. When I get into a situation,
Okay.
I summarize it into a statement
Wow.
so that it becomes a lesson.
But have you told other headmasters or other head teachers
Do they
about
want to learn?
this? Because I've had an engagement with it's called what? Uganda National Head Teachers who were in Muni 2020. Yes. But I didn't hear anyone presenting about this. So you write about the situation.
When I get into a situation, I find a thing and I put it there. When I read it, I remember how I came about this. All these are lectures. I can deliver a lecture.
Yes.
I just
Many
want
lectures.
to from this.
Many lectures.
I'm going to my students. I use my experience. Just come and then I say today, I will share with them this kind of experience.
But you need to bring your other collegiate teachers on board. Because honestly, I have been in many offices. We don't find what they are doing, what they are doing. Here you have all subjects.
Yeah.
You can pick a subject every day after you are asked.
And I see that.
Meaningful silence is better than meaningless words.
Now when you pass here,
Yes.
yes, the account section.
You carry this small bag of mind.
This is our account section.
Enter your computer and see how how your Excel sheets are arranged. How is it done?
Our account section, the first department. Some of the members see here.
Come in and please take your office. I am only a passerby. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, dear. How are you? I love your arrangement. But also thank Haji for this beautiful environment. Entering his office, you learn, and even if I go back now, I have already learned and seen how it is highly respected, but also highly exposed to all the people from the top leadership, from His Excellency the President, the Minister of Education, and First Lady, the key inspirational speakers. I have found all their stories there. So you're lucky to work with a great educationist. And thank you very much, and once again, for empowering ladies also. You see, these ladies are highly empowered.
We are following.
And you really.
We are following the principle.
And you very grateful to God that He has.
We are following the principle. What the principle does is what it is.
And it's under President Haji.
Now,
Workstation. You have your very well organized table.
yes, that's right.
But you have just started having
No
your
worries.
fruit.
No
You
worries.
better-
Let me show you something here.
These are great awards.
Yeah, they
Wow.
They
wow.
are. They are.
Amazing, amazing. Your arrangement is really inspiring.
Now here, I have the kitchen. Oh,
Yes,
we have another.
and she has been in Nigeria for long, but she used to have to
Oh,
so sit and write a brief.
oh, she's a writer.
She does communication.
Oh, she does.
I'm not read her, but now we are getting a briefing
No.
from this great headmaster we are proud of in Uganda. He was your teacher? Where? Ah, how nice. For me, I already have you in school, so, but for official purposes.
Official purposes. Sister, you can take the use of this page. The page here.
I can't do what you do on YouTube, right? No, that's what happens for YouTube, right? There is some
The Gen Zs, if you come to my office, I am always shouting. But these ones, these young people, we have to keep teaching
until you feel that.
until we feel that they have reached the level we want them to be. But I'm really excited to
Very
be here,
excited
and
to
thank you very much for this glamorous arrangement in your office. The education that is here alone, one can write many books about the lessons in here.
I wish other colleagues of
You need to engage your colleague head teachers and the lessons that are in that world.
There are very many. My daughter, where have you been for this long?
I've been around.
No, tell where you went to when you disappeared from.
When I disappeared, yes, I'd gone to West Africa again. Yes, I was a project
Your professional course?
for work.
For work.
Yes, for qualifications.
Okay. So now you back?
Yes, now I'm back.
You completed the project and you gave out the report.
Yes, I did. It was very successful.
So where are you at now?
At the moment, I'm doing consultancy work at the University.
What's your profession? What did you study?
I studied quantitative economics.
Quantitative economics. Basically, where do you want to address? What challenges do you want to address? What did you have in mind?
When I set out to study economics, I was very much interested in behavioral change for the country, especially young people. I'm still very much immersed in behavioral change marketing campaigns. Still very much based on the young population between 18 to 35. That's my target audience. So part of the work I've done is to also do coaching. Coaching certification, so I'm a coach. And I really specialize in self-development when it comes to that's why this opportunity to come to school was very well.
You have a very good association.
It's just a great role model to look up to.
You need to continue knowing, have that two issues. Knowing the discrepancy between the actual and the ideal in line with your profession, so that you're able to capture that and address those issues. When you discover where there are challenges, come up with solutions to be managed. You see, sometimes where we lose out, we lose on account of not knowing what we are looking for, what we want in life. So that's where the problem is. So you need to address that. And yeah. Anything.
I'm also very proud of you and the work you've done. I'm amazing. You've been around the school and being
That's very lovely. Where is Mr.
Did the students finish their lunch?
Yes, they did. It's only you which wasn't taken, but we have made arrangements.
Oh, you are still having your food
No, no,
after
no.
you have just started?
I prepared that
First half
we
you
would have lunch together in the boardroom.
I don't like eating this.
I said it's safe.
I will eat the fruit like you.
Okay.
Not food, yes, I'll just eat the fruit. But these young people can
Please don't eat. But
Young
yes,
people go and eat.
yes,
We have our
call her. Call her. She's there moving.
We have that.
Okay, no.
These friends of us, they can go and have
No
lunch.
worries. I'm going to handle them after giving a brief. You go for me, Jess, very fast. tell her to deliver the fruit. Mr. Is the setup. Okay.
We are on the way to the projector is set up. We're just waiting for the screen.
You see that PA2 Connell, I was given a report. It did not do good work.
No, he didn't.
And he's not honest. He even kept on telling lies to us. Because she told that the official she was here before, and he had not been here. Welcoming you to the King's College of Kitebi.
It is King's College actually.
I propose
It is.
the public service
Yeah.
and ministry
Sure.
basic service. When you look at my article around there, aiming at running and changing the name of the school, I
Yes.
gave reasons why it should be discussed. This is Kitebi Senior Secondary School, as it is, and I'm very, very, very happy on behalf of the board and other stakeholders of the school that you are here.
It's
We are
my
going to
great-
run a program.
It is my great pleasure.
We're going to run a program which is likely to be as brief as a miniskirt.
Yes.
We had planned that we should have the lunch, and the members will take it. They will be taken to the boardroom. Then from 1:30 to 2, all students were taking their seats in the lower field, and they already settled there.
Yes.
They are waiting because they already shared a long time, and they want to really see this lady. And
In my
in line with our vision of the school,
Yes.
because it's a preeminent school which inspires the young ones to achieve.
Yes.
And one of the reasons we have you here is that you're going to inspire the young ones, especially the female students,
Yes.
whom you see that the majority in this case. And when we share, we have shared about the CV, then the question will be, why not?
Why not?
If people have that ABC. Then after that, when it's locked down,
Yes.
we expected you to arrive, it's locked down,
Yes.
at exactly 2
Yes.
p.m.
Yes.
Yes. When we arrived there, this school has one of the strongest patriotism club,
Wow.
patriotic club. The club will receive you, and they had the parade is ready
How
there.
nice. How nice.
Being the
I should have put on my uniform, but
and
I didn't want to scare the young ones. When I put on uniform,
they love, the majority of them,
Eh,
they love that uniform.
really?
You will see them.
They don't
And
get
they're already
scared.
waiting out to receive you. The patriotic club.
I should
They're
have
already,
put on my
because
uniform.
when I
didn't
mentioned,
want
they
to-
started Googling around,
Mhm.
and they know the person I was. And they, as I speak also, they're outside there, waiting for you, and then they put you together.
How nice.
Now when you reach down there, the parade will come in. After the parade, we shall have the anthems and the prayer. And this will be organized by the parade and other students in the same way. Then after that, the school choir requested
Yes.
that they sing for you at least 2 songs.
I love I love songs, I love dances, I love culture, I love
Very good.
I may end up
So,
staying here.
Now they sing for you, and they already prepared
Oh, how
to
nice.
welcome you
Wow.
with the 2 songs.
You are taking all the stresses of the work I have
Of the
been
work.
doing restlessly.
Now, after the school choirs welcomed you,
Mm.
then we have the outgoing Right Honorable Prime Minister.
Yes.
As far as student governance is concerned here,
Mhm.
the head prefect is a Prime Minister.
Oh,
And is
hey.
always addressed
The head
as the
is-
Right Honorable Prime Minister.
Hey.
And she is a
The
lady.
head of students is the
Yes.
Prime Minister.
Yes.
Right Honorable Prime Minister.
Right Honorable Prime Minister. And the one who is going to hand over tomorrow on Saturday has gotten a chance of welcoming you.
How
to the school.
nice. Oh.
We have given her around 5 minutes to welcome you. And then after she welcomes you, we shall also request that you agree and I officially welcome you before the member of staff,
Yes.
students and all other stakeholders. And I bring you to speed by giving you a brief of the background, which I'm going to give a highlight here, and then I'll give the details for purposes of press in that case. Now, after welcoming you, we shall now lay down your CV
Yes.
for the audience, and after laying it down, I'll take the honor and the privilege of inviting you to address the congregation. That will be around 3 o'clock, and by that time, I am buying time to consider the state of this organization.
Of my team.
So that it is not
It is
seen
not seen
anywhere.
Yes.
That's why I am,
So that they put their
I am
speech which
in
they are
damage
remembering
control
at the last
of
hour.
crisis management.
Thank you
in this
very
case.
much. That's
Now,
why you are
at
a
3,
great educationist.
At 3, I expect your team to have set up. Short of that, you would
You will be arrested.
you
I
have
will
been
take
given the
off.
title of being a saboteur. Anyway, yes.
I will take charge.
When we, my
In my
sister,
other
when we
capacity
expect you
of
to
security.
deliver for a full hour as per our discussion.
Sure.
When you
I
finish,
want to interact with these students.
When you
I
finish.
give them my slides and I want them to feel free and ask me anything.
any question. When you finish, we have given the students interactive hour for questions, where the students are going to ask you questions. Of course, not limited to how did you make it and the rest of the stuff.
Open their mind.
Then you will be able also to answer their questions in that case. When we finish, the Right Honorable Prime Minister, incoming,
Incoming.
who is going to be sworn in tomorrow,
Oh.
will give a vote of thanks.
It's a very rich program.
Yes,
Well,
he gives
it's
a
very
vote
rich.
of thanks, thanking you for the work well done and the rest. When she finishes, I have been requested.
She's also
The lady.
a lady.
Yes.
Hey.
The principal, we are hoping. We are taking notes from the principal, you know.
You're empowering women.
Yes, we are.
Seriously.
Yes, and it's a provision of the constitution.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
Then after that, we have the photo moments, quite a number of them. One, the moment with the administrative team, the moment with the members of staff, the moment with the patriotic team, the moment with the prefectorial body, the moment with the junior students, as they are. Quite many, all of them are saying you need
It is
pictures.
okay. I am available today. I'm to relax here.
Then when we finish the photo moments, we shall have the closing prayer.
Yes.
It will be said by the school chaplain, Reverend Nkata, is
Okay.
available, and then we shall depart and adjourn that meeting, and then we come here. Probably will accept, we shall have overview and give a comment.
Yes, I am at home.
Yes.
I am happy to be part
Please
of
go
this.
for medias in this case. This is the program that we are going to follow there. Now,
Which I love it. I adopt it with gratefulness.
I would like to, Madam, when we come from the sessions, hectic sessions, we shall request that my sister, you arrange a cup of tea under its we shall eat together because we are going to overwork you work hard. Addressing 4,000 children. Please prepare the good news I will share with her with my conference, because we are going to eat fruits and then we do delivery. Then we come, we shall take all the best needs that you need this year. So you stay here and prepare for us.
But she can come and briefly, and then she will come back.
She will in the photos.
No,
So she will. This is Kitebi Senior Secondary School.
Yes.
Started far back in 1984 as a secondary school. This school, this land where we are, was donated by the government of Uganda. And the government of Uganda donated this school, this land, to promote education. And I'm just a two government. What happened in 1952? They constructed the technical education, which developed, transformed itself into Uganda Royal University. It started from here. It started as a technical school for the Uganda government. Later, they shifted to Masaka, and they put the same structure, the same building. That building is the oldest building here, into a junior. Those people who studied junior before the primary, and then they made junior 1, junior 1 and junior 2 over here.
And junior was like the education,
the primary.
The primary.
Because the primary can replace juniors.
Oh yes.
And then when the period, the regime for junior expired, then we started into the primary. Now the upper primaries, they shifted the primary 6 and primary 7, and it came here. Now in 1983, the government then proposed to have the secondary school. So it moved on, and then so in 1984, that's when it practically started as a secondary school. Now taking the primaries back, the upper section, and it started as a secondary, a government community secondary school.
Started as a government community secondary.
Yes, and this area, it has gone through a lot of areas, but it had quite so many challenges at the time. The school has had a number of head teachers, around 9 of them. I am the 9th head teacher in this existence because I've been here for 40 years. And it had very many
You've been here
challenges.
for 40 years.
It has been here for
So
I have transformed it because I've been here, I'm taking my 6th year.
6 years.
6th year. I
Yes.
came here on 16th of October, it's around 19.
2019.
Yes.
Oh, COVID.
COVID found me here, and we transformed. We actually found this school in a double shift. Why the double shift? Because the students were only 1,500, and we were in double shift because the classes were not there. I have been able to mobilize resources, and I have classes now. The current enrollment of this school is in the 4,300. When they handed over to me a total of 1,500 students.
4,300 students.
Yes, yes. And I also have the boarding section inside here, and the over 1,000 students are comfortably accommodated.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
this is the only school which is voluntary, because we have voluntary contributions. You don't charge fees. You can imagine the school fee structure for this school, because it is a USD school,
Yes.
and its school fee structure is 178,000 shillings for a period of 100 days for the whole term.
178,000.
Yes.
In volume.
No, in the those who are in boarding, they only pay 600. Meaning when you move 178, the boarding sections are 400,000 in this case, which is paid voluntarily, and is in this case that we are in. The school has the teaching staff of over 140 teachers. out of those, around 50,
The teachers are how many?
the teachers 139.
139.
But out of those ones of government, they are 50. Yes. The rest we privately handle them and through those local resources and make sure that we contribute to their welfare. And they are really doing a very good work in this case. It has a very clearly functioning board of governors, PTA, and every body in this case. The one arriving is my deputy, and I think he's telling me, "You're waiting for me." Yeah, we are coming.
Yes, Deputy sir. Happy to meet you. You are already welcome to me. Thank you. Happy to see you.
We are set. I'm coming in the next few minutes. I'm giving it to you.
Sample from you. Yes, they say the BPU. I'm here for New Vision.
You are
Strictly,
here for New Vision.
yes. Under BPU.
So,
I called Barbara because I realized that I called the chief editor. I realized that my
the foundation body of this school is KCCA. Yeah, because it is in Kampala.
So you're under KCC?
Yes, we are under KCCA.
Hey, I thought you were.
No. We are under periphery. We are on the edge. Because when you go up the other step, the other hill, that's where KCCA ends.
Yes.
So we are KCCA in the Rwanda division in this case. Yeah, the school has very many beautiful statements, as you realize.
Yes.
But one of them is a vision,
Yes.
which is to be a eminent school, inspiring learners to achieve. It is upon that background
Yes.
that we identified a very resourceful person who will inspire the young ones to achieve in this case. And our core values in the arrangement are very clear. These include honest. That's why if somebody is not honest, disorganizes me a lot. We advocate for smartness and decency. We advocate for discipline. We advocate for honest. We advocate for God-fearing. And we advocate for time management. But above all, our motto in this school is in search of knowledge.
In search
In
of
search of knowledge.
Very good.
It's continuous.
Yes.
We have had very many achievements, as we shall bring you to speed. But the most important one,
Yes.
that His Excellency the President and the First Lady the Minister of Education, they found it fit and deserving, and they paid us a visit.
Yes,
They gave us
I am really honored to also step in their footsteps because I just see they were here last year.
Yes, and also they planted the tree
Yes.
and they commissioned the building. Because of his contribution, we decided to build the main hall and we named it after him. And also have another one and we named it after Mom.
Wow.
So when we spoke to them, they accepted. They came, they gave us time,
Yes.
and they commissioned them in this case.
Wonderful.
And
Congratulations.
they made the promises. Since you are in charge of investment and in school is investing in
It
schools,
is a big
I
investment.
would
Actually,
request to your office
this school is a big investment
is
in the
to
country.
kindly remind
I
him
definitely
about
will.
the contributions as I've stated them in this case.
Mm.
Now, myself,
Yes.
I am a man of my profession. Myself, I am a teacher
Yes.
at the highest qualification of masters.
The masters.
I have gone through all the process to become a head of school. And in this school, they don't address me as a teacher. I am addressed as a team leader.
Team leader.
Yes.
Oh, how nice.
Because I head teams, and big teams in this case. And I also proposed to the public service to change the title for the teachers.
Yes.
Because literally means that you're only heading teachers.
Yet you are heading
Yes.
the entire community actually.
Number two, I am a lawyer.
You are also a lawyer.
But most importantly, I'm an advocate of the High Court.
Wow.
And I'm a member of the bar.
I remember the bar.
And when I am advising the young ones, I advise them from the informal point of view.
Very much.
Because society and law are inseparable.
You are the land ones.
The land. Three, I am also a graduate of human resource, which I practice and I studied at the same time. And most importantly, I am an author. I have written books.
Wow.
Children and the world to read. But above all, I have put so many articles to international platforms for sharing opinions as evidently presented up there. I have widely traveled, you see, and that has enabled me to capture experience and many issues. So I work with the government of Uganda and the Ministry of Education and Sports, Secretary Department, and previously I worked at Napsunsa Girls School, a teacher, where I happened to have taught this young beautiful lady here.
Yes.
And later I went, I had no process. I was once in Chibuli as a deputy teacher, and I was the head teacher of Chibuli.
You wasn't you?
Yes, I headed Chibuli at my age of 30. I was the head of that school.
No wonder you have great achievements. To lift a school from 1,000 students to
Yes.
4,300 in less than 5 years. Now you're in your 6th year.
Yes.
Congratulations.
And
You are a great education.
and I measured to 44 years of age.
Only. You're still young. You're a great investor in many areas.
My political affiliation is the NRM, and I'm an advocate of Jaja, not getting off from the main. Yes, yes. Briefly, this is what I can
Wow.
tell you as we are moving down. But this magazine
Yes.
will explain much more details what entails in this school. Every year we come up with a magazine. Here was in Tike.
Many magazines are right. Yours
Yes.
is the real.
Yes. And
You are a real author.
And this calendar will also be.
You are an author. This is a book. not
Yes,
just
it
a
is.
magazine.
It is.
A lot
It
of-
has quite a number of articles. Many of these articles are opinions and letters that I've written to people, to children. They are all here.
And you learn a lot from
So this one is also. I will request that when I come visit the office,
you find it.
I'll find them there.
You will
And when
find
I
it
come home,
at the
I'll also
main
find
entrance.
them.
You
Yes,
will find
yes.
it. And it will be soon. So you come
I'll be there.
and prove that we followed your
Yeah.
guidance.
Having
I am so
brought you to speed,
Yes.
I now request that we take a fruit.
Yes.
And the public is anxiously waiting
I
for
am
you.
also
I don't want to
anxious.
disturb their appetite.
Keep put in my car. Put in yours.
So people, my sister said the food is there in the bottle. You'll be guided, but apparently you cannot wait for any minute. Let's first go and have this food. I'm impressed to meet you again. These fruits you had also been.
Now I'm eating my fruit. Go and eat food. I am here with my.
Yeah,